Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen again. Today I'm going to show you how to make the most wonderful piece of chicken. So we're going to start off with a boneless, skinless chicken breast. And you know they come relatively thick, so what I've done, I've just taken it out of the package. I've dried it and now I'm going to put it into plastic. Just opened up a little zippy bag like this. And so I'm going to take my chicken, put it in there. I'm also going to add a little water just so it doesn't stick to the plastic, because you want it to move once you start to beat it with your rolling pin here, as we're going to do in just a minute. So take your rolling pin. You can use the little gadget that people use for this, but I use my rolling pin. And so you're just going to beat it so it's flat. So as you do this, you want to go in like a rowing motion, so it spreads out. It doesn't take you that long. But it's good therapy, isn't it? Okay, that looks good to me. Okay, so I'm back, and now we're going to make our breading. So our breading is just going to be 1 egg, and the egg always acts as a glue. Take 1 egg, put it in there. Then put a little water in there. You're basically just thinning out the egg a little so it's not as gluey. You know how gluey an egg can get. So you're just gonna lightly whisk this up. And then in this bowl, I'm gonna use some panko breadcrumbs. You can use the regular breadcrumbs. I like panko because it's a little crispier than the normal Italian breadcrumbs that you get. You're going to use, I think this is about half a cup. Put it in there. I also use, a little flour. I just think it makes it stick better to the chicken. So about a tablespoon of that. And then my secret ingredient is some Parmesan cheese. It just gives another layer of flavor to the chicken, and I think it helps with the crispness and the brown. It just helps it brown so nicely. You know how good burnt cheese tastes. So yeah, that's what I do. So I just grate some of my Parmigiano in here like that. About a tablespoon. You can even use a little more. I like a little more. And this is also gonna add some saltiness, so you don't have to add as much salt to your chicken. Okay, I'm also gonna take some salt and pepper and put it in here. I'm gonna use a little pepper, little salt, oopsie, little salt, and then I'm just gonna mix it around like that. Okay guys, so I'm also going to season my chicken, because I don't like just having, the crust seasoned, because you bite through the crust and you get, unseasoned chicken. So I'm always a believer of seasoning the chicken. And this is going to taste phenomenal. My mother used to make this for me, because I never liked white meat. I always go for the thighs and the legs. So this is what she made to get me to eat my chicken. Okay guys, so we're going to take our chicken, we're going to dunk it in our egg mixture on both sides, like that. It's a little messy, but it's worth it. And then it's going to go into our breadcrumbs, like that. So wiggle it around. And it's going to look like that. You see what it looks like? It's all nice and crusted. You can even turn it around again just to make sure that you get all of the little sides. Okay, so our pan seems to be ready. It's nice and bubbly. Not too hot, not smoking, but nice and hot. I'm gonna take the chicken like that, your crusted chicken, and I'm just gonna lay it into the pan. Remember to lay it away from you so you don't splash yourself accidentally. And then it's just gonna cook This is on medium heat. I'm probably going to cook it about 5 minutes on each side. If yours are a little thinner, it's going to take less time. In the meantime, I'm going to cut up some mushrooms and make a mushroom sauce to go with this. I'm going to use about, for that 1 piece of chicken, I'm going to use about 3 of these. And I'm also going to use some cremini mushrooms. So I put the chicken on the back burner so you can see what I'm doing in the front here. I put some butter and a little bit of oil in here, and I'm just going to put our mushrooms in there. And I'm also going to put our thyme leaves in there. I'm going to add a little bit of salt to taste. You always want to season in layers. Our chicken is still doing well in the back. So now we're going to make a roux, which means we're going to add some flour in here. The flour acts as a thickening agent for the sauce. So I'm going to use a teaspoon. And then I'm going to put it right into my mushrooms like that. You just want to put it all over the pan. And then you want to let it cook for a minute or two, just to cook out some of the floury taste. And you're just going to move it around the pan like that. Like I said, if it's too dry, just add some more butter to it. I'm going to deglaze, which just means that I'm going to get all of the yummy bits off the bottom of the pan. I'm going to use a little white wine. I'm just using a Chardonnay. I'm using very little, maybe a teaspoon at most. I don't want it to taste too winey. Let's say a tablespoon. And then I'm going to use smoke right after that. And then I'm just going to stir like crazy so I do not get any lumps. And it really smells good right now. You should be able to smell this. Okay, so usually in summer I serve this with just a light salad. I just use mixed baby leaves, mixed baby greens. And I also have a little cucumber, a little red onion, a little red pepper, and then some feta cheese because I just love feta cheese. So I'm going to take the salad take the salad, put the salad on there. That just looks so nice and fresh and yummy. You know, you eat with your eyes, so if something looks really colorful and bright and fresh, you know, people already think that is good. So you're going to take that, then you're going to take your chicken. Put your chicken on there, just like that. And then we're going to take our yummy sauce. You can thin it out a little more. Just add a little more chicken stock or a little more milk to it. And then we're just going to add that on there, like that. And there you have it, chicken with mushroom sauce and salad, and that looks really, really good. This is it. Really good looking, isn't it? So, like I always tell my friends, it's not that difficult to cook. Just get into the kitchen and do it. And it's a really rewarding thing to do. You know, make your friends a meal, make your sweetheart a meal. So you too can do this. And so please comment and subscribe. Let me know what you want me to cook next. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. That was good.